Hello and welcome, any and all configurations of being.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can talk now.
Oh, hi.
Are all the volumes good, or?
Yeah, it sounds all good.
Sounds good to me.
What about your guys' volumes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Chris just a little bigger.
Sounds good. It's so expensive.
So your guys' volumes are okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna raise both of your volumes just in case. Because I can already barely hear Chris.
Am I
Let's
like
just speak up.
Chris, talk.
Okay, can you hear me, Will?
Yeah, no, okay, that works.
That's good.
Okay. I'm on prom time.
Mom, come! I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun.
I'm on prom. Let's
Come on,
fucking
prom.
go. 90 minutes? More like 3 hours. We're gonna be here a while.
All right.
Like how we just have our assigned characters. Like, we just see them and we're like, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yay!
Yay!
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who's compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Maria Vanderbilt. Why did I do that again? Oh my god. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who is as cute as she is genocidal.
Oh, goodness.
Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the rotten things. Damien LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam DeLioncourt, at 400 something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact he was truly a lovable dork. Lovable's a bit of an overstatement.
Yeah, that's a little iffy.
Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Best girl.
I love her. Oh my god.
I love that pose. She's so cute.
She's adorable. I would do anything. Calculaster, Hewlett, Picard. We're good.
We're great.
Version 1.0. A library computer who became a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid and ready to start.
Let's go.
Bunch of absurd questions. You wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. A pack of wild wolves, who also happen to be tech moguls of some of the most profitable companies in Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models. And wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing.
I like that one.
That's fair. I would go with the first one.
Third one.
It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship, because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission into the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life, and we'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler.
Wink.
Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Chris stole my answer.
Okay, you can go with it too.
I know.
Right.
What's the title of your autobiography? Words. What? I barely have the patience to read a book. Dude, let me write alone. Or let alone write one. Words.
Words.
Words. The art of punching life in its dumb fucking face. When Garfield met Naruto. With a story of how I fell in love with forbidden ships. Temporality.
I think that was right.
The ongoing journey to define my inner enigma.
Nerd.
The top 10 drunk texts I don't regret sending. My parents think I'm cute, and so should you.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
The art of punching life in its dumb fucking face.
My parents think I'm cute, and so should you.
If you were a product, what would be your slogan? Too expensive for you? I command you to enjoy me. Be ready for a long trip together. You won't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. Objectively better than the other options. By me, I'm good.
I would go with the same thing you picked.
I kind of like the I command you to enjoy me.
So much fun.
We just started.
I know, this is so much fun.
You're too easily entertained, dude.
You really are.
All right.
Or maybe it's just a good game.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Creativity at a 2? You kidding me?
God.
Oh shit. You poor thing.
If y'all need me, I'm gonna be in the auditorium till the end of time.
That's
Oh
fair.
god.
You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe Excal. Wait, what?
What?
No.
Bart?
No! No! You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe and calculus or exchange. But student X teacher fic is so overdone, and it makes me really uncomfortable because, like, the inherent imbalance of power, like, could you imagine how problematic it would be if Principal Giant Spider hooked up with one of us? Yuck. I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway. Image Principal Giant Spider not found. Ah, the joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High.
Let's get down to business.
You there! Killing machine! Abyssal terror! Rude. I need an impressive ally to fight in my... I need an impressive ally in my fight against the reign of the Levays over the 8th Circle of Hell. Input quippy response about your fashion sense being from the 8th Circle of Hell. I have no need for your robo-criticisms. What I need is the power of being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just write a steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are a crack ship who hates sex just to annoy you for annoying us. We need to act now, while King and King LeVay are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable themed brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, she really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices. Dahlia, don't be fooled. This eldritch being is clearly under Damien's spell already. Look at all these pictures she drew of Damien shirtless. She's a LeVay sympathizer. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank. And he's not a tank, so he's worthless. Go look for a tank.
That's a little
Damn.
This is quite the extensive collection of Damien LeVay drawings. But wait, this appears to be Damien wounded. Wait, this appears to be a wounded Damien being nursed by Vera. Damien in dying in Liam's arms. Oh, those are just illustrations from my tragic hurt/comfort fics. Yes, I too would be comforted by Damien being hurt.
Oh my
No,
god.
that's not what I meant at all. It's just that people enjoy the drama. Yes, my takeover of the 8th Circle of Hell will be gloriously dramatic. Come along, Eldritch Horror.
Oh my
I am no longer an Eldritch Horror. I am an Eldritch Cutie Pie.
so true.
You will rue the day that you have called me such. Your eyes will melt deep into your skull and turn into dust inside the flesh of your face, which will rot off. Oh my, I don't know what came over me. I'm so sorry.
Is this what people call brain?
Emotion identified. Sadness and shame. Engage protocol. Comfort friend. Great, you scared off both of my living weapons. Clearly you are in league with the LeVays. Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh god.
Oh man, everyone is mad at you. Plus the beatdown Dahlia delivers gives you -2 fun, 1 charm. Because it's neither fun nor charming.
Oh my god.
We love Eldritch Cutie Pie.
Outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Sick.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
That was amazing.
Damien's got Calculister backed into a corner, and things look heated. You head over to see what's the matter. Quit holding out on me, butthole. I know you got a secret weapon. Damien, please. Not all robots have a secret weapon. Bullshit. Even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon. Inconsistent information. Hell does not have lawns. Well, okay, it's more of a tank than a lawnmower. And the weapons aren't so much secret as they are numerous. Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making me think about a rad tank. You're not getting off that easy. Show me your secret weapon! You'd better defuse this situation before it turns extremely violent. But will you defuse it by distracting Damien? Or by revealing Cal's secret? Damien, you know where Calculister's secret weapon is. It's in the most hidden location of all. Portugal. Hey, what's this about? Hey, what's this button that says super secret weapon, do not press?
I'm gonna have to go with Portugal.
Get wrecked.
Of course! Portugal! That's where basically everyone hides their secret weapons. Huh. You learn something new every day. Be right back, I'm gonna drive my dad's lawnmower over to Portugal and fuck some shit up. How could you do this? I hid my top secret weapon in Portugal specifically to keep it out of the wrong hands. I overheard Damien talking about getting the wrong hands tattooed on his actual hands.
Great tattoo idea.
For the safety of the entire world, I must regrettably detonate Portugal.
Oh, no.
Chris, you caused this. It's all your fault. You killed Portugal.
Damien is back at school in a couple hours, bragging about how Portugal was so scared of him that it literally exploded. You know the truth though, and the truth hurts. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
God.
Yes. Let's go to the bathroom.
That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits but gain 2 boldness. Later you hear some kind of muffled squawking. And you see that Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Yay, Stinky is here. I've been waiting all day to show someone Damien's cock. Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? Miranda pulls Damien's cock out of his backpack, and the rooster begins preening himself contently. Isn't he just the sweetest little thing? Yeah, I'm gonna use him for cockfighting. Specifically, we're going to have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson about why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight.
Makes sense.
What the... Now we just gotta find a way to make sure that our cock wins. The anti-cockfighting cockfight. Lift your rooster's spirits with a romantic proposal. Give your cock a cock ring.
Oh my god.
This cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster.
Oh god.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to pick for you.
Oh my god.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
Which one did you click?
I think cock ring.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say anyway.
Aww, that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my life. I shall give our noble fighter a royal blessing. Here, darling, precious rooster, take this ring from my royal family. They go off to cockfight the cockfighters and end animal cruelty forever. But the next time you see them, they don't seem too pleased. Look who it is. Stinky, who knows nothing about cocks. Yes, apparently in rooster culture, all it takes is the presentation of a ring to be legally wed. I spent the whole time married to a male chicken. And of course, we had to miss the fight because I would never send my husband into violence. That didn't have to do with defending my honor, of course. We had to spend the whole time fighting a rooster priest to annul the marriage.
Disgraceful.
And now I've already been divorced, and I'm not even out of high school yet. And with that, they're off. But the disgusted look Miranda shoots you will stay with you forever. You lose 2 smarts and 1.
So we all fucked up, okay.
Yeah, that's good. This is a good start. Real quick, before we do this, I just want to clarify with chat that everything is... like, all the volume levels are good and whatnot. And there's not a bunch of lag. Oh shit.
I don't see
Okay.
anything.
I'm seeing heart spam, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. So sweet.
Okay, everybody chooses an activity.
Got one.
Okay, I got one.
My brain has absolutely fried. I can't think of
Oh my
anything.
goodness.
Okay,
That's
I got one. 3, 2, 1. Drawing.
Bowling.
Chris, what did you say?
I said swimming.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought you both said bowling for a second. I was worried. Player orders decided based on how bullshit-ish it would be if a pseudo-health magazine preached that doing this activity every morning will make you live longer.
Okay, I feel like bowling every morning would be the least convenient.
It would,
Yeah.
it would. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with bowling. Cause like drawing
Draw a paper and a pencil.
Drawing
Right.
makes sense, cause like drawing would help like boost creativity and like focus and stuff, hand-eye coordination. Like, I think bowling. Swimming would be absolutely exhausting.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Like every morning is a bit expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Please, please. My dream table.
I was gonna go for Polly this session, but since she's over there with Zoe, I kind of want to let you go sit with Zoe.
Thank you.
So I'm going to go sit with Damien and Vera.
You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table. Also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Oh my
Income?
God.
You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep them from revealing what kind of porn they're into. Huh? But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims would be even more terrified. They know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you'd need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria all at once. And make money at the same time? I'm sure there is. After all, the essence of capitalism. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy, then film it, blackmail in bulk.
First one.
Great.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien? Where'd he go? Hey, I'm back. I'm just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan? Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire, as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire, beating up people for their money and organs.
Why did you need their organs? That's my question.
I'm gonna sit with Cal and Miranda.
You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculaster is very phased. Friend Miranda, isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical? Unethical? Ethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with the rules and standards of ethics. Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles. But I thought that ethics were a crucial part of being a good organic creature. That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having lots of money and pushing anyone who dares disrespect you. Punishing anyone. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on my hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Error! Error!
Warning, friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent. Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight. Or set Calculaster crooked. What's this, Calculaster? Disagreeing with Miranda. Looks like disrespectful prison time for someone else, too.
Later, go away. Okay, swing them.
Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different way. Say by bringing her a frowny face sticker and being with the really aggressive glitter.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Aggressive glitter? Truly, you're even more delightfully cruel than I. An Iron Maiden only torments for 48 hours, but glitter? Glitter is eternal. She'll be reminded of her transgression until her dying day. Ah, I see friend Miranda's ethics module is poorly calibrated. Excuse me? Is that disrespect I hear? No, I feel no disrespect towards you, Miranda, because I, as a rule, do not feel. Oh, wonderful! Would you like a job as one of my royal torturers? No, thank you. I will, however, supply you with stickers if it ensures your safety. With the extra stickers left over from Calculaster's first printing, you two start a thriving punitive sticker business. It's a bonding experience.
All right.
Oh, well, please.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You sit down with Zoe and Polly. Zoe is slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container with several of her mouths. Polly isn't eating anything at all. Dude, my dream threesome. I mean, what?
What? Fair though.
You feel a little uncool for being the only one at this table eating normal food.
Oh, hey.
Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, Erin, I can read your thoughts. Sorry.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh no.
No. And yet you still talk to me? Can we have sex now? What? Transfem
We don't-
noises. Why are you even here, Polly? For the threesome. I mean, what? Why are any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. No, come on. Why are you here in the cafeteria? I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serves. Liam comes here because presumably he feeds on food pics. But you don't feed on anything at all. So why are you here? Why aren't you out getting drugs or getting laid or something? Well, because it seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. Those are really serious for ghosts. Save her. Polly comes here because secret backstory reveal. Polly comes here because fuck it, she can do what she wants. Yes, the truth is... Oh my god, what? I'm actually the ghost of a famous chef. Wow, this is definitely going in my next pick. Which chef? Julia Childs? Martha Buart? Gordon Ramsay, but a fish person?
I like that he has the same name as he does.
Yeah. I don't know. I was pretty high when I died. But hey, I'm really good at cooking when I'm sober, which is not often. So I must have been a chef, right? That's the only logical explanation. I hereby declare this canon. You are proud to have been here for a historic moment, even if you, for a fact, almost everything Polly just said was bullshit, minus the cooking part. You've been there, and she's actually pretty decent at it when sober. But who are you to steal this moment from Zoe? She winks at you with one of her bottomless pits in her face. Amazing.
That's adorable.
Everybody choose a song.
Got it.
I gotta look at my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, so do I.
Is it that hard for you guys to pick a song?
Yeah, because as soon as it said pick a song, I said...
I know a lot of songs.
That's fair.
Got it. I got it.
Okay. I have... Okay, I have mine. 3, 2, 1.
Looking
Fergalicious.
at the black hole.
Wet Dream by Wet Leg.
Nice.
Player order decided based on how much more patriotic you would feel if the song became an anthem of your country. I think Fergalicious.
What
Yeah.
There's no way Fergalicious doesn't win.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah. I'm great at this.
I really... No, that works.
Let's go.
By the way, is the stream going good?
I
I don't see much lag.
Me neither.
I can't
was
tell if
seeing little
everything's
hearts in
timed.
chat.
But... yeah, all the laughing emojis.
It's so adorable.
We love chat.
For real.
I was originally gonna pick outdoors, but like I don't have a need for the store right now, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna go with bathrooms again. Mostly because I love that image.
That's fair, it's a really good image.
Yeah.
You don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes.
Whoa.
What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. Then you gain 2 boldness.
Sick.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Later you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a little nosy bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. I look forward to this adventure so... Is there anything more wondrous than getting insight into the lives of commoners? You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dad's our Lord of Hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. Are you though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. I mean, he is.
Technically, yeah.
Miss Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. This is a sick assignment. Apparently I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence
I wish I got that.
that I should be
wish I got
channeling in.
that would have been fun.
That I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in of itself. And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is so strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us wonderful experience that we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws. Go on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken. Journey to a volcano to have hot time at a fire method strip club.
Volcano strip club, duh.
Fair. Fuck yeah, volcano hookers!
I should just go for Damien this time.
I
Keep
cannot.
showing up.
Yeah. I cannot pretend to condone sex work. But that's what will make it so fun. I'll get to feel so morally superior and holy than thous. Yeah, and I can't ignore you feeling moral. I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to stare at naked fire methods. And that'll make you independent. Yes. And you'll curtail your passion for violence because it'll be redirected into your passion for romancing fiery methods. Romancing, right. Surely you wish to see them naked. So you'll know who is the most marriageable and whom to court. Yeah. And with that, they're off to find us a properly seedy volcano.
All right.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. And for once, it seems like you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the other auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity. Oh no. So I was playing Foff. Oh, I was playing Foff. I'm Zoe. I'm playing Foff. I hope that stands off for fuck off, faker, because that's what you are. You're a faker. What? How did you figure, Leonard? I'm just trying to tell Erin how much fun I was having. Being a fake gamer girl? Because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't need to talk about how fun games are. You would just be playing them. The real fan doesn't go around shoving their fanness in other people's faces. That's what girls do because they're just doing it for attention.
I want to light him on fire.
Leonard, literally all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation. Fake conversation. Leonard. Fake Leonard. Wait, no, real Leonard. Girls are the fake ones. So are you saying there's no real gamer girls? I thought I met one once. She wasn't like other girls, right up until she was. That bitch friend-zoned me and went and dated some asshole chatacabra. Wait, how did that have anything to do with her interest in gaming? Poor Zoe. She's new enough to this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea there is no reasoning with the Leonards of this world. Not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a better way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming and peace. Distract Leonard by finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter. Tell Leonard that you heard someone saying there's no wrong way to play video games. You pull out your phone and quickly create a Twitter profile for the first ever legitimate gamer girl. And that, Zoe, is why you're a stupid faker attention whore who... Oh wait, someone just followed me on Twitter. I must vet them immediately. Real gamer girl 42069. Oh sure, you're real gamer girl. Real gamer girl. I'll be the judge of that. I'm a real gamer girl, not like those other fake gamer girls. Most girls only play games for male attention. Well, that's true.
Oh no.
Likes having things explained to me at great length by nice guys, regardless of the depth of my own knowledge and experience on the subject. Finally, someone who appreciates a true gentleman.
Oh,
Dislikes criticism of the patriarchy, coming up with rebuttals rather than immediately agreeing with anyone pointing out my flaws. Now this is a true gamer girl. Excuse me, milady, but I must explain to her her own beliefs back to her. She says she's into that sort of thing. Wow. Anyway, I was playing FOF the other day. Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain two charm in one fun. We love that. God. Dude, doing that voice, like, I started, like, spitting everywhere, but I figured I figured it fit the character.
Yeah, it makes sense.
No, I imagine he'd be spitting everywhere. Anyways, I'll go with the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm.
Nice.
After the game, it's time for your least favorite thing, exercising. Coach puts you in a group with Liam and Calculaster, but he's having a hard time getting you motivated.
Hi, my beloved students.
Come on, team. It's time to get in there and give 110%. 110%. That seems a little try-hard, don't you think? That is also a logical impossibility. 100% is the maximum percentage it is possible to give. I'm sure that some squat thrusts will change your tune. Let's go, guys. Let me see you sweat. Excuse me, Liam Lioncourt does not sweat. And I, Calculaster, literally do not sweat. But don't you see, kids? Sometimes you sweat the sweat, but sometimes the sweat sweats you.
That makes sense.
Don't worry, coach, I've got this. I've had enough. I've had it with you maggots. Don't you see what coach is doing here? He's preparing us for war. If by war you mean a lifetime of healthy habits and cardiovascular health, then war! And what? And what are you?
Milk toast.
No, it's a Milliqui toasts doing. I don't know. French words are fucking hard. Fuck the French, dude. Get out of here.
I think it's just milk.
No, it's
It looks like milk.
it's
But
it's
weird.
not milk. With French words, you have to remember that you don't pronounce half of the letters.
Right.
Because that's the same way you spell soliloquy, so...
Whatever.
You are lounging around here complaining about percentages and your inability to sweat. I was not complaining, I was merely stating a... Luckily, I've devised a workout routine that will actually get through to you jabronis. It's a simple and intricate routine that I've been developing way back since when Coach first started trying to get you to do an exercise 5 minutes ago. Are you ready to get started? No. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dahlia, this workout appears to consist entirely of you throwing crocodiles at us. Let's talk more working out. 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we supposed to do with all these crocodiles? They look hungry. Believe in yourself. 9, 10, 11, 12. You already believe in yourself quite a bit, but that doesn't change the fact that Dahlia is literally pelting you with live crocodiles. It is not ideal. What are you gonna do? What are you doing about it? Act like the biggest crocodile predator in nature? High fashion brands? Put on your anti-crocodile cologne.
I'm gonna go with the first one. Oh, thank goodness.
You whip out a soft tape measure. Flash your most fashionable smile. Then and start measuring the crocodiles for handbags. It seems Chris has discovered a more efficient method of getting eaten by crocodiles. No, look, the crocodiles are actually impressed. Oh my god, says one of the crocodiles. Are you seriously from high fashion brand? Trademark. I'm literally dying right now. And you know, my sister's Paris Hilton's second favorite handbag, says another crocodile, batting his eyelashes at you. All I'm saying is, I've got what it takes to make a real stellar clutch. This could be my big break. Before you know it, all the crocodiles are literally crawling over each other to sell you their hides. No! No! This is supposed to be an exercise for your muscles, not your business acumen. You don't give a shit. You sign extremely predatory representation agreement with several crocodiles. It nets you 3 money and a few hours of peace.
Chris, you should take one of those crocodiles to Prom.
Yeah!
All right.
Is there anything more fun than a sleazy traveling carnival? Yes, apparently lots of things. I don't understand. I'm the best at sports, and ring toss is a sport. Why am I not winning at the sport of ring toss? Why am I not winning the sport of burning this carnival to the ground? I'm doing something cool with my weekend. We are not leaving until someone wins me that adorable Harold McDonghard from erotic fanfiction Dragon Heat plushie. He's anatomically accurate.
Oh my.
I have calculated the odds of ring toss success, and they are 0.0005. It would appear this game is rigged. Rigged? That's great. No, Scott, that's bad. What? Why? Don't we need it to be rigged? You can't spell rigged without win, and you can't spell win without team, and so we just work together. No. I mean, no, none of that. Like, actually, none of that. But teamwork isn't a bad idea. You decide to call up your luckiest friend to help you beat the rigged system. And you know who's lucky? Rich people. But which rich person to choose? Chris. Chris can get so many rings. He can get an extra Sonic life out of them, which may not directly correlate, but who cares? Stinky's wealth secured them season tickets to basketball, and they actually learned ring toss from fucking LeBron James, who unbeknownst to many is the LeBron James of ring toss.
Oh shit.
Chris just got like 3 money, so I'm just gonna go with him.
Yeah, good idea.
Moneybags McChris shows up, money in tow, to do what the extremely rich of Spooky High do best. Ignore all the rules of society due to a feeling of entitlement and take whatever they want for themselves.
Oh
Go,
my God.
Chris! Toss those rings! Do that sport! Win the thing! Sport! Rig that game! Chris steps up to the ring toss booth, rings in hand, and throws the ring at the carny's face, then sucker punches him. Fucking metal. Me? No, it's just a turn of phrase. Don't worry about it. Chris takes the Harold McDonald plush and gives it to Zoe. Oh, look at his tiny but proportionally huge manhood. He's so cute.
Oh my god.
He sure is, Zoe. He sure is. Way to turn this day around, you two. Gain 2 fun and 1 charm in the process.
Nice.
Everybody chooses an occupation.
Got it.
Hmm. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Surgeon.
Light
Nail farmer.
You and your snail farming. Player is decided based on how funny a show would a show called America's Next Selected Occupation would be. America's Next Snail Farmer.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Good brand.
Okay, but surgeon would kind of be funny, because you just watch like normal Americans just fuck around being surgeons.
Oh god. That's true.
America's Next
Because
Flight
it's
Attendant.
how
They're just
funny
trying to go around.
it's how funny the show would be, not how funny the title is.
Yeah, no, I think you get the first
I think
one, and
I think surgeon definitely gets the first point. Flight attendant
Yeah.
would be kind of lame.
Yeah.
It's just like, do you want any peanuts?
All right.
It'd be a really short show.
Yeah. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there. But there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, to make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyways. Hey Erin, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how spooky high we have so many friends and never know who's gonna show up? Here's the plan for today, girls. It's the Coven. Joy, Hope, and Faith. You know our names? Of course. It's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing. Say the thing. What thing? The thing. The thing. You know, the thing. Say it. Say it. Say the line, Bart. Say the thing. We're here to save the world. It's so great. I remember when I was trapped in a totem? Remember that? And you guys were all... Don't you understand what you bought from that shop? Your totem is Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that. No, are you kidding? That was awesome! And then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life, it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team. And I'm totally ready to join the Coven. Whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice to have someone to appreciate how hard we work and to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle or sabotage us. But you can't just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look who it is. We meet again. Dimitri! Oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you? Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry, just, oh my gosh. So listen, I know most people are all about that Dimitri life, where they assume the reason you turn to the good sides before bad again is because of your deep, forbidden love for joy. Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing ever. At all. A beautiful, manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homie Tree, as in you getting together with Hope, not like Homie Tree from my fanfic where you're forced to work in a brothel. I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. To take from the Coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure in seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses. Fine. Okay, Coven, how are we gonna defeat him? You're not in the Coven, Zoe.
Let her be in the coven.
But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the Coven. Let's join the Coven by being like the Coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners. We should all look at Dimitri's abs because of reasons. I'm not into men, so first option.
Fair enough.
Right. Yelling things does seem to be one of their most effective moves. That's so reductive of the hard work we do saving the world. You don't care. Most of the work they do interrupts those sweet prom shenanigans you engage in to try to woo one of your most charismatic classmates. So you jump in with your best Coven impression. Justice will triumph. We're here to save the world. Friends before fiends. Okay, those were actually pretty good. Huh, pretty good indeed. As good in exactly what I intend to destroy. And also very pretty, so there's that. Though your dark soul may try to snuff out our light, we will always light the match of truth and goodness. Ooh, I wanna try. Can I try? Let me try. Vile creature of darkness. Zoe opens her mouth and blood gushes forth, flooding the entire room. Oh, and here's another good one. She opens her mouth again and a swarm of scarabs fly onto Dimitri.
I love her.
What? No. My precious corporeal form. I shall not be eaten by bugs. Not today. These creatures will not consume my flesh. The way my heart was once consumed by... No. It's in the past now. Never again. Darkness is my calling. That was horrifying. Horrifyingly awesome. Actually, yes. I guess you can be an honorary Coven member for today at least. Woohoo! It's all thanks to you, Erin. Can't wait to have more Coven adventures. Wow, that might actually not be terrible. Maybe. Did Zoe just make the Coven cool? For now, at least. You know who else is cool?
Sure.
That what?
Okay. I'm gonna go with the restrooms.
Bitch.
Sorry.
That day you skip class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. We love that. We love that.
True.
You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain two boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
How much is a milligram?
1,000th of a gram, I think.
How much is a gram?
I don't know the convert ratio.
I'll Google it later.
Shut up, fucking American.
I wasn't taught this shit, okay?
Well, maybe you should be. It's the standard of measurement everywhere else uses. Calculus. Calculuster wanders in. He likes to pretend to pee because it makes him feel alive. But stops dead when he sees what Damien and Vera are doing. Friend Damien, friend Vera, why are you affixing a battle axe to the chassis of a small and lovable robot? Calculuster. That's fair. That's fair. Calculuster, just the machine I wanted to see. Help us cover this robot in weapons so we can win Season 16 of Bot Battles. I am not sure that is a good idea. But our goals are noble. And I intend to spread the prize money on an elegant jacket and made of several seals. Yeah, and I just want to fuck up bunch of nerds' property. I am sorry, pals, but I do not support bot-on-bot violence.
Poor Tao.
Suddenly, the tiny killer robot springs to life and embraces Calculuster's leg with its scorpion claws. Papa, it chirps.
Oh my god!
His name is Computerence, and I must protect him.
I love him.
And that settles it then. Better come up with an unbeatable strategy to make sure Terrence doesn't get hurt in the tournament. Upload subversive propaganda about the other robots' CPUs while they're busy revolting against monster kind. Computerence can destroy them all unopposed. Disguise him as a human, so he's protected by the first law of robotics.
I'm really worried. I'm gonna go with the first one.
I love computer.
Bro.
Uploading CPUs? That sounds like nerd shit. Yes, Damien, it is nerd shit. But this nerd shit, as you call it, could lead to the deaths of countless thousands. Oh, sick! I'm in! Let's upload the fuck out of whatever. Yes, good. And then, when the robots rise up and destroy their masters, there will be no one guarding the prize money. Evaluating projected event outcome. Contest undermined. Theft facilitated. Catastrophic loss of life likely. Computerance is protected from harm. I have determined that the positives outweigh the negatives in this case. Proceed with the plan.
That is so real, though.
Yeah, that's fair. That
Boy,
makes
you
sense.
sure hope this isn't some kind of mistake. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
Outdoors.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the magical Latino cat, asks what you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new move, apparently called the Groovy Massacre. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Massacre. In no time, half the party is following in your steps, enjoying the Groovy Massacre together. Musaka? It might be Musaka. It's a party to remember. Then you gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Nice.
You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over. Oh great, it's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
The wolf pack is here.
Hey Scott, what's up, dog and non-dogs? Eat shit, you fucking flea farm.
Damn.
Whoa,
Okay.
Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates. Oh yeah? Well, if we're so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon? Last full moon? Oh wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning, and I was naked and covered in blood.
Hate when that
Oh
happens.
yeah, that night was rad. We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. We wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, for you. I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how? Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back in a fiendish deception. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible.
I'm gonna go with the first one. Damn it.
Cackling at the cleverness of your scheme. You pretend to throw the ball, but the wolf pack seems unamused. Wow, you'd think just because we're werewolves we'd fall for the oldest trick in the book?
Yes.
You obviously just turned the ball invisible. We'll never find it out there. We'll be searching for hours. I can't believe you'd pull such a mean trick on my cousins. It's like saying you're gonna give a treat and then not giving a treat.
I feel bad.
Come on, Scott. It's clear how these nerds feel about werewolves. Scott follows the wolf pack as they leave, casting a sad glance over his shoulder. Vera and Damien's looks aren't as sad, but angry, still not a good thing.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I blame Chris. Exist.
It's all your fault, Chris. Everybody choose something bad.
Got it.
Got it.
3, 2, 1. Leonard.
Warm toilet seat.
What, Chris?
I said paper cuts.
How interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component in a supervillain's plan in a movie.
Mine would just be really weird.
Yeah.
A warm toilet seat.
Warm toilet seat.
That also speaks to how American you are. Because in Japan they have heated toilet seats.
It just makes me uncomfortable sitting on a warm toilet.
Why?
I don't know, it just does.
Like, if it's a warm room, like, it doesn't... It's not that weird. I think
Okay.
you're just a pussy.
Probably.
Which would make more sense? Paper cuts or Leonard?
I don't know.
I think paper cuts would be a little more interesting.
Yeah.
Leonard would just be annoying.
That's true. That's true.
Sure.
I'll sit with Coach.
You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coast instead insists on striking up a conversation.
Hi, my beloved student.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it. That's hardly a drink at all. Everyone knows that the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what we would be without backbones, I don't know. My doctor yells at me every time I try to find out.
Oh my god.
God.
You'd be invertebrates. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be?
Which will it be, Chris?
Both or whiskey? I don't remember offering you any whiskey. But you choose it, so I must have offered it to you. Otherwise, why would you have chosen it?
Youth is a gift.
Oh well, I guess I've gotta go out and buy a case of whiskey. Coach marches off to illegally purchase a whole bunch of alcohol on her behalf. When all your classmates realize that they can get Coach to buy them booze just by asking, you become the coolest kid in school. You gain 4 fun.
All right.
Damn, okay. Fair enough.
You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serfs, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
Disgusting!
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serfs? I'm not ogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, when it is about royalty, it is not called fanfic. It is called propaganda. What? No, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serfs. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives and their hopes and dreams and desires. Don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those. Do they, serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe. Terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings. Only the really expensive and rare ones do. Make menacing eye contact with the two serfs. Silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently.
That's how I eat normally.
Well, it's because they're fish.
Yeah. I know.
Okay. I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions. Wait, of course my serfs are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and rare. So, you're saying they do have rich inner lives? Rich? Why, their inner lives are positively wealthy, opulent even. Tell them, serfs. At Miranda's urging, her serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists and their mutual love of ukulele music and their well-reasoned opinions on income inequality.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Wow, thanks to you two, this really is a wealth of information. Of course it is. Once again, it looks like lying was the answer. Zoe's certainly grateful.
Let's go!
Middle table.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank, made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we'll go through the side entrance. Disable the alarms with an EMP and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all around his head. Never sleeps and doesn't take bribes. And is invincible in combat.
Okay,
Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Stinky. We'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera. Eat the pickle.
Eat the pickle!
Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes! Success! Suck it, ogre! If that doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera! Now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I don't see no ogre. Fine. Well, why don't you two just rob the bank then? Well, I'll focus on my illegal drug trade.
Nice.
You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together, you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
Oh my god.
What a lovely ending.
Oh my god, it's so romantic.
Ow.
Choose a brand, bitches.
Got mine.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Barbie.
Great value.
Oh, Barbie's a good one.
Value is a good one.
Player orders decided based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by the selected brand.
What did Chris pick?
Great value.
Oh
Taylor,
god.
you win. You win there.
Man literally just chose fucking Target. Like,
I just picked the first thing I saw.
I feel like Coke is more interesting than great value.
Yeah.
Everything's just kind of cheap
value
and
is the-
poorly made.
No, it's notorious for being boring.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just like you, Chris.
Damn, okay.
Made it too easy.
How it is.
That's so mean. Leave my poor boy alone.
He deserves it.
No, he doesn't.
He picked it. It's not my fault he
Yeah.
chose great value.
It's not you. It's not his fault. He's lame.
It kind of is. Chris,
No,
be
it's not.
better.
Leave him
Be
alone.
better.
Get off of his ass. Only I get to make fun of my boy. Okay. That's it. You're no longer allowed to speak to me or my son ever again.
Guess I'm just talking to myself then.
Damn, I'm lame.
We know.
It's okay, Crippy. I still love you.
I
Thank
don't.
you.
I'm kidding. I wasn't Chris. I wanted to clarify that I was kidding so you wouldn't.
No way, I know.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck with the lightning of inspiration. By the lightning of inspiration, you come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. Tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome and inventive and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 creativity. We the devs actually dare you to come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
I got one.
Zoe's lesbian lover.
Sounds good.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. See, it's true.
Zoe's catching you up on the latest development of Pirate Erin in her spooky high seas fanfic, when suddenly a portal opens up. Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I've come to claim my bride, or husband, or non-binary life partner, using the terminology of their choosing. At least he's inclusive.
Yeah.
The interdimensional prince? I love when he pops up. He always had so much wacky drama. Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity, Zagor? Yeah, that was me. You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing and snorting their powdered corpses.
That's
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not me anymore. No. It was magnificent. And now here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type. That's creepy, dude.
a little strange. Not even a little. That's strange.
Yeah, no, that's weird. That's really weird. He's what all those, like, 1,000-year-old... He's the exact person all those 1,000-year-old lollies are for. He's the reason those exist. Fucking weirdo. Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride. Oh no. Zoe's such a spooky high fan, she might agree to the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. Be careful, Zoe. Or, be careful. Zoe has married 17 times before, and eaten every single one of her spouse's minds. Why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline? Fuck! You ate 17 spouses' minds? Well, yeah, but as I said, I was a really, really different monster back then. Also, in my defense, they were also super, super, super delicious. Well,
Fair.
that sounds like a challenge I most certainly am up for. Being the first spout of Zoe's not to have their mind devoured. No, that's supposed to be me. If anyone can do it, it is I, the interdimensional prince. I swear to you, my tentacled little cupcake. Back the fuck off!
Rage.
Zoe, you can't be considering this. Once we are wed, you will never hunger for my mind. Only for my body.
Ew.
Shut the fuck up, Twink. And only for my body, metaphorically, for sex reasons. Shut the fuck up, Twink. Actually, I'm still full from the last 17 spouses. Maybe another time, though.
Oh, thank God.
Thank fuck. Zoe, can we get married now? Just before anything else happens, can we...
I didn't know boysenberry was spelled like that.
Yeah.
It looks so
Another time, indeed. My satiable little boysenberry. Another
Weird.
time, indeed. Back
really weird.
the fuck off. She didn't say yes yet, bitch. Fuck off.
I will square up.
I'll circle up.
Oh man. You may have put the wedding off for now, but it sure seems like you only whet the prince's appetite for Zoe even more. As such, it's only fair that you lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Just kidding, yes I do.
Let's go.
Ow! Yeah.
We're gonna do bathrooms again because I'm repetitive.
Also, chat, I love the hearts.
That's fair.
That day you skipped class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold. You would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're only talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyways, just for saying that to yourself out loud.
Nice.
As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it is on fire. Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught fire for no reason.
I believe it.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever. But surely this is unrelated.
Definitely unrelated.
He is definitely more swole though.
True.
Oh, shit, dude, I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone. And by that I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face.
Makes sense.
And if my fists can't make that appointment, Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him. Call Scott and have him pee it out. If there's one thing we know about Scott, it's that he loves to pee on things.
Okay.
If you burn down the whole school, no one will be worrying about one little bathroom.
The second one.
Nice.
So you're saying I should fight fire with fire? It's so simple. Anytime I have a problem, all I have to do is set it on fire. And if that fire causes any new problems, I can just set those problems on fire. It works in every situation. I can't believe I've never thought of this before. Damien doesn't even get around to setting the whole school on fire. He's too busy writing his new self-help book. Fighting Fire with Fire, a foolproof guide to inevitable success in all situations. It sells 1 million copies. Damien shares the profit with you. You gain 3 money.
Sure.
Hey,
Come on, great value.
Come on, great value.
Where?
Class. I'll go with class. Why am I being called great value?
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. You gain 2 smarts. You manage to catch a moment alone with Calculaster. He introduces you to one of his little plant friends.
Fellow organic life forms?
Hello, this is my little jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert. Note, I am aware Robert is incapable of saying hello as he is a plant and also does not have a gender. I am merely engaging in what you organics call imaginative play.
it's very, very
I love
extraordinary.
Cal so much.
Aw, look at you two. You're so cute together. You're about to say thank you when you realize they were addressing Calculaster and his little plant. Everyone at this school is so afraid of commitment. Always flirting, never settling down. I'd settle down with Zoe if that was an option, okay? I don't...
Understandable.
That's fair.
It's refreshing to see a robot and a plant actually dating. I believe you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating, actually or otherwise. You aren't? But you care about him so deeply, don't you? Inasmuch as I understand the concept of caring, yes. And if anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right? Once again, you have asked me a question about feelings, and I once again must say, probably. And he's completely dependent on you for sustenance, correct? Finally, an uncomplicated question. Yes, this is objectively true. Sounds like you're dating to me. Oh dear. I had not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Plant might constitute a romantic entanglement. But perhaps you are correct. How's the stream quality, by the way?
It was
Going
really
good.
nice.
Cool.
And that's considering I have bad connection.
No, you can't let Calculister believe he's dating a plant. Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself. Quick, prove the couple wrong. Actually, according to this thorough teen magazine, robots and succulents are romantically incompatible. You can't be in a relationship with Robert, because I am.
I am so good which one to go with. Well, like,
I
I'm
vote
trying to
for
get with-
2.
I
But like,
also.
I'm trying to get with Cal, so it'd be weird if I was dating the plant instead. Ah, fuck it, I'll go with it.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
The plot thickens. What
I'll
are
say
you
that.
implying, Chris? Have you been carrying an affair with Robert Plant this entire time? Robert, tell me it is not true. Note, I continue to be aware that Robert is incapable of speech, and that last utterance is merely for dramatic purposes. Absent of any evidence to the contrary, I'm forced to take you at your word. What is your secret relationship with my plant friend? Warning, feelings detected. Jealousy. But am I jealous because I love Robert? Or because I love Chris?
Ooh.
The plot thickened. The plot is so thick, right? Oh my god. You tell Cal that you will happily end your affair with his plant to help him explore this newfound emotion. He seems very grateful.
Oh my.
Woo! Thank you for suggesting that.
Chris! Oh, me again. Great.
It's never me. It's always you or Chris.
Yeah. No, you're right, yeah.
Get wrecked.
Fuck off. Great value.
Fucking great value. Get out of here. You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you when you spy a much more visible threat. Yo, Bughammer, I need your advice about something. Hey, you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love, and I think I might just be in it with your buddy Stinky.
Hey, that's me.
And sure, love is already hardcore. Just because the feelings are so strong, and that's badass. But the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Stinky is as hard and hardcore as I think they are. I talk good.
Don't worry, I'm way worse.
And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know them pretty well. Do you know what their inner murder weapon would be? Duh, of course you do. by which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now's the time to decide Stinky's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick, unless you want to, in which case you totally go for it.
Please don't be a dick.
Major cardiovascular diseases. Stinky is the ultimate murderer. The leading cause of death worldwide. And something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. An electric chair. That's how boring Stinky is. They would just be standard government-regulated death.
First one, please.
Ah, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
Damn. I wouldn't have even thought of that. If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they'd be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, it would be an atomic bomb. Wow, a cardiovascular disease was raging in Stinky this entire time, and I never knew it. Well, that's confusingly worded, but to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Stinky isn't likely to die. Unless they are dying to go to prom with Damien, in which case, bam, you're welcome, Stinky. You gain 3 boldness yourself. Everyone choose a TV show.
Got it.
I suddenly forgot everything I've ever watched again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Barbie Life in the Dream House.
Gravity Falls.
Treehouse Master.
That wasn't my option. I was just
Oh.
saying that because I thought it would be funny. I was going to say Gravity Falls, but I guess I'm on Barbie Life in the Dream House
You
now.
are, you're stuck.
You're stuck there.
A player order decided based on how plausible it would be for this show to be a secret plan by anti-vaxxers to convince the general public that vaccines are a bad thing.
This is tough.
I don't know.
I vote Barbie Life in the Dream House because it just feels like propaganda.
Yeah, that's
Wait, no,
fair.
'cause I've seen the entirety of Barbie Life in the Dream House.
Yes,
Don't
I've-
ask, and they actually get vaccinated in the show. So don't ask why I know this.
Oh shit, wait, I think you're right.
It just feels like mindless propaganda.
That's
It
fair.
does.
Then I
Treehouse
think Treehouse Masters, you know.
Just
Yeah.
tree and house.
Gravity Falls is like the least likely.
Yeah.
All right.
Gravity Falls just feels like way too socially aware.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought of another one I could pick. I'll save that for next time.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throws roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet. Having stretched, kicked your faces, and belted for the gods, it's time to get down to business to defeat the Huns. Rehearsing for the classic musical Auntie Mame. And now, Princess Tortellini, my sweet damsel in distress, prepare to die. Can we hold, please? Dude, why would you interrupt me? I was in the moment, like I was fucking Meisner. I failed to see how having intercourse with Meisner would improve. Fucking was a descriptor, Miranda. Can I please say my goddamn lines? I mean, you could, but don't you want this musical to be better? Auntie Mame, an evil dark knight being a bad guy? It's so predictable, right? Aren't we all about inverting tropes at Spooky High? It does seem that the leading lady role is somewhat outdated. Here we are in the modern age, and some of her reactions to male violence could be taken straight from fake horses going up and down in a circle. Fine, whatever. If my brilliant, hair-raising portrayal of Auntie Mame isn't good enough for you, then go ahead and think of an awesome plot twist and I'll nail that too. Right as Auntie Mame is about to slay the princess, it is revealed that he never got his Dark Knight's license and can't practice the trade. At which point, the play turns into a complex and exciting adventure in bureaucracy. Yeah, so exciting. Auntie Mame is not a Dark Knight at all, but an undercover cop who's spent the last 20 years working from within the villain system to dismantle the whole operation. I love it.
Nice.
Oh man, an undercover cop? That's so fucking metal, man. And then it's like, once Auntie Mame comes out of deep cover, he's like, I don't even know who I am anymore, man. I've been the Dark Knight for so long, I don't recognize myself out of the armor. Daddy always says that bureaucracy is an excellent tool for the destruction of the masses' spirits. And he just wakes up in the middle of the night screaming about eldritch curses. I love it. I think we have a hit on our hands. Man, you guys, this fucking job. All I know anymore is our lances and potions. Dope. If being a playwright is easy as fuck apparently. Way to gain 2 smarts and 1 fun, my creative friend.
Let's go.
Nice. I am going to switch it up and go to class.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm wild, I know. I love her face. Oh my god, I want to squish her.
She's just...
So cute. Look at her.
I'm more interested in the fact that she's reading Journal 3.
You're right, Mo.
That's why she's making the shocked face.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's so cute.
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early just because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool... That's you.
I know, I'm a nerd.
He treats you like an adult. And the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliche movie tropes. You gain 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight, and that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Ah, the sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard, pencils on paper, An ominous crash. Oh, it would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat. Listen, snakes for brains, don't you dare think about. Back off, brimstone breath. I'll turn you into stone before you can snap your oddly well manicured fingers. What makes you think you're worthy of sitting at the ultimate cool seat? I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you'd get a full frontal nude.
Damn.
Huh, clearly you've never seen my nudes. Ever heard of demon douchebro-texting.com? Well then, if my sex are internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest. You think being ridiculed online makes you cooler than being on Minos's list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay. This could go on forever. Better you settle it for them. Just fucking take the seat yourself before either of them can stop you. Call down an unholy swarm of rhinoceri to obliterate the seat.
Damn. I think I'm gonna go with the second one.
Oh.
Oh well.
You focus on the spiritual nose horn between your eyes. And just like that, the ancient ungulate gods instructed you in that YouTube video. Swarms of rhinoceri burst forth through the classroom floor. The ground quakes as you make it rhinocerane. The rhinos turn towards the ultimate cool seat. Oh fuck, no! Damien hurls a fireball, setting the nearest rhino on fire. Vera flashes her most terrifying glare, and 3 more rhinos turn to stone. One by one, they obliterate each and every innocent rhino, none of whom ever asked for this. But no one fucks with our seed. No one. Look at what you made us do to those endangered animals. Rhinos are really rare. I would know. I own 3 rhino horn nail files, and they were damn expensive. A few days later, you receive a strongly worded letter from the People with Enthusiasm for Endangered Species. Peas. It comes with a strongly worded fine. Apparently, summoning rhinocerane for personal use is highly illegal and immoral. You gain 2 money in 1 spot.
Sure.
I'm highly illegal and immoral anyway.
Damn. Jim.
Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways that you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing, and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 best friend forever. Sadly, she's not part of the game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And to charm.
Just make her part of the game. That was cute.
You see Calculus stirred delicately applying water to one of his favorite little succulents with an eyedropper. He looks so peaceful until Leonard shows up with a smug grin on his shitty little fucking face.
What?
Hey, Calculister, what you doing? Watering your succulent? I bet you're a true succulent fan, huh? If by fan, you mean one who has a strong interest or admiration for a particular person or thing, then yes. Oh yeah? Well, if you're such a succulent fan, name 3 of their albums. I do not understand. That was a trick question. Succulents don't have albums. A true fan would have known that already. But I assure you, friend Leonard, I feel the closest mechanical equivalent to love for my little plants. Love? Fandom isn't about love. It's about the wanton accumulation of memorabilia. How many succulent posters do you have? 0. That's what I thought. Meanwhile, I've got 19. I've got more posters up than I've got walls to hang them on. Looks like the only true succulent fan here is me. This claim is distressing, and yet I cannot disprove it. But you can. Time to let everybody know the ultimate standard for determining a true succulent fan. A true succulent fan has every succulent, including the uncut versions, and at least one succulent signed by its creator, God. A true succulent fan would be an actual fan.
I would go with the second one.
Good lord, it makes so much sense. Fans are cool. Fans demonstrate a machine-like devotion to their chosen subjects. Fans are literally called fans. Could it be that the ideal fan in any medium is in fact just an actual fan? If your hypothesis is correct, I should remind you that my chassis contains 36 individual fans controlling CPU temperature. 36? But just one of those on its own would be the ultimate fan. 36 ultimate fans in one body is impossible. I assure you it is quite possible. In fact, it is necessary. Without the fans, my insides would quickly melt. I too feel that my many fandoms keep me from melting alive. You and I are so much alike, Calculister. Yes. We are both so bipedal. Finally, someone who truly understands me. You're not sure you'll ever understand Leonard, but at least he's not trolling Calculister anymore. He gained 2 creativity in one shot. Thank God that's over.
True.
Everyone chooses an animal. Chris, if you steal mine, I'm going to fucking kill you.
I won't. I got mine.
I love you, Crippy.
I love you.
Are you guys weird?
Why
Because
aren't
we're
you?
gay with each other.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
We know.
Okay, I've got an animal. I said animal.
3,
I
2, 1. Red panda.
Ring-tailed lemur.
You're so weird.
You said
I
llama?
know.
So specific. Yeah, I said llama.
Okay. Player orders decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal.
Aaron
What did
wins.
everyone pick again?
I picked red panda.
Oh
I
god,
picked
these are real
ring-tailed
bad.
lemur.
I think Ringtail Lemur wins over llama. I love llamas, but
Hey, fair enough.
Red Panda immediately wins, though. There's no debate.
For real.
You wake up to see Damien closely inspecting Zoe's body. Back the fuck off! Back the fuck up. Not like that, you pervert.
Yeah,
I don't care. What does that mouth do? What that mouth do? Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it. Oh, that one's for eating whole live birds. And that one? Crushing up the tiny bird bones that the other mouth spits out. And this mouth over here. That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears. And what about this one? That one's for, I don't actually know. I don't think I ever noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable Void, Eldritch Deity, Totem being sold by Young Cat Girl, Gelatinous Monster. Wait, is she Blobbert?
Yes.
Now you get this sick new mouth that we get to now you got this sick new mouth that we got to decide a function for. I'm not just gonna take suggestions. Actually, no, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth. Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates. What about a scream puke mouth for all those times when screaming or puking just isn't enough? Maybe one day this could become the Erin kissing mouth?
Yeah, that was
Oh my god, Erin! You read my spooky high seas pirate AU?
I kind of want to read that. Though. That sounds-
I want to read it.
For real.
I'm like a prominent character in it, and I'm shipped with Zoe in it.
Yeah. Good for you, honestly.
Dude, I am thriving. Oh my god. Because that's almost the exact line that Merscott uses on Sea Snake Tentacled Kraken Vera. Oh.
Oh.
I mean, can it be the Erin kissing mouth though? That's what you were referencing, right? Sure, totally, why not? I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that hurt X comfort bullshit.
So he does read the-
Everyone's a critic, huh, Damien? Anyway, Erin, tell me your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfiction. And list your 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance. Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, raining, smart, compelling, orange, talented, and triangular. You instantly respond.
Wow.
Those are such good adjectives.
Yeah.
For real.
We
I wish I
love
was triangular.
orange. I wish I could write orange dialogue.
For real.
Honestly, yeah. Or triangular, even.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I need that plot line to feel triangular, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a good answer because Zoe takes her regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek.
Let's go. That was amazing.
It's not entire mouth dedicated to kissing you, not yet, at least, but it's a start.
Ned.
I'll sit with the Coven and Dimitri.
Weird choice, but okay. Good lord, all you want to do is eat in peace, and yet... No, I don't know why it acts like you don't know who's at that table.
We must save the world.
We're here to save the world. Yeah, we know. From you, Dimitri.
Such a disgrace.
You wound me. Truly you do. After all I've done for you. More like done to us. What about that time you betrayed us in the middle of a climatic battle? Then unbetrayed us, then betrayed us 3 times more. That other morning, that other time, the next morning, the empty bed. Why
Oh my
can't
God.
they talk as separate entities so that you know which one is porking Dimitri? Then so it be. Let's end this once and for all. And not like the last time I said that, or the time before. This time, I mean it for real.
Enough of this.
Yeah, no, same. For real this time. Once and for all. This is like the 7th final battle these dorks have had this week. You've had it with their bullshit. You take a fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. Maybe some will get on his cape and he'll have to run away to get it dry cleaned. What's this? Blood! Oh, how you wound me, my loves. I feel no pain, but that in my heart. I will slink off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to. You spot Dimitri squeezing some of the ketchup onto a hot dog and taking a bite on his way out the cafeteria. What the fuck is this dude's deal? Truly, you are selfless helping us on our adventure, Chris. Nah, it was selfish. You really just wanted to eat in peace, but whatever.
We must save the day.
In return, allow us to help you on one of your adventures. Why not? They can go ahead and help you with solving the ancient enigma of your algebra homework. Going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna flavored chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table.
The second one.
We've heard all the we have heard tell of these lasagna flavored chips, mostly through pleasant songs coming to us from our phones in 10-second increments. Very well. As long as you promise to guard this cafeteria table with your life.
Always the same with
Wait,
you.
why do you need to guard this? Never mind. Whatever. You helped us. We'll help you. That's what decent people do. That's what decent people do? Pfft, okay, Coven, sure, whatever. I bet they're always trying. They always try their best to be their best selves. Why are they even at this school? Alright, here are your chips. Don't ask why it took so long. It doesn't matter who was or wasn't making out with a near-death Dimitri in a secret cave somewhere with his wet shirt clung dramatically to his chiseled abs and his breathing was ragged as he danced on the edge of life and death. A tough choice had to be made as to whether to spare his life.
Try not to get killed soon.
Here's your chance. Here's your change. Goodbye. Your change? You didn't give them any money. Well, in their hurry to answer further questions. Not that you're going to ask. You really don't care. They gave you 4 money. Sweet deal.
I kind of want to try lasagna
I
chip.
love that.
That does sound good, actually.
Yeah, sounds interesting. I'm just gonna go sit with Scott and Miranda.
You waltz over to Scott and Miranda's table, or Miranda and Scott's table, to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce, secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Awesome, mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Stinky. The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. You're overthinking it, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets.
I'll just go with the first one.
Blood of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known.
That does not
And
sound
you know,
good.
I don't normally eat food myself. I have serfs for that, but I may have to make an exception. Oh, more blood? I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda.
Okay.
Everyone choose a movie. I have mine.
Okay, I got mine.
One second.
Are you Googling movies?
No, I'm just trying to think of one. Now I'm Googling.
What the f-
You gave me the idea. This is your fault. I'm just searching movies. Oh, I forgot
How the
a couple
fuck can you not think of any movie?
I don't know.
Don't you watch movies like all the time?
Yeah, I watch a decent amount of movies.
Oh my god. I don't even watch that
Okay,
many movies and
okay.
I have one.
Okay, I got one.
Three.
It didn't even come up, but yeah.
3, 2, 1. Back to the
Mary Poppins.
Let
future.
them let them be carnage.
What the fuck? Okay. Player orders decided based on how idiotic it would be to do a 10-hour remake of the selected movie. Well, I mean, it would just be idiotic to just do a remake of Back to the Future anyways, but
Yeah.
10 hours feels fine.
Chris, I picked Mary Poppins.
Especially because it's like
Oh.
already like pretty long. Mary Poppins?
Yeah. I feel like it does not need 10 hours.
I
I
don't.
feel like I would be last.
No! No!
What did you-
Venom Let There Be Carnage?
Oh, yeah.
That feels
I
more
would say
idiotic.
that.
That feels pretty. Why would they make that?
I mean, I'd watch it.
It just
like-
came out.
Not, yeah, that's true.
It like just came out. And it was like just sort of okay.
I liked it. I'd probably watch 10 hours. If I had nothing else to do.
That would just be filler. It would probably be as dull as the first one.
Okay.
No, the first one had a lot of scenes just of Venom traveling the country.
Yeah.
I do not actually remember that bit.
Exactly. It's like half the runtime. They don't. They spend the majority of the movie apart, and it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, that's fair.
There was a 10-hour remake for that. Like, get second.
What did you pick again?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. That would probably just be pretty boring, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's more demand for a Mary Poppins remake.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Sure.
Woo.
Ow, ow, shit. I knocked shit over. Oops.
The
Can I have
Yeah.
auditorium? Okay, thank you.
of course.
Chris, pick what I was gonna pick.
I'm sorry.
My bad, G.
Now I'm sad.
Wait,
My bad,
can I
G.
just point out the graffiti in the background that just says "Death overrated"? I love that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Chris may have picked it before me, but at least I don't have +1 chance of an STD.
That's true. Afterwards, Calculaster manages to catch you alone. You can tell he's nervous because he prints out a piece of paper that says, "I am nervous," from his crotch.
Farewell.
Hello, friend Chris. I have recently completed an inventory of my feelings repository and found numerous romantic feelings for you.
Oh.
I am having trouble interpreting these feelings. Are they good? Are they bad? Is your love a virus? I do not know. However, I am determined that the best way to find out is for sure to confront you directly. Would you like to go on a date with me? Yes or no? You immediately shout "why" so loud that passing students think you're having an existential crisis.
I am happy.
Emotion found. Pleased. However, due to lack of amorous experience on my part, I must rely on you to choose our date. Perhaps something to help illuminate the monster condition. I love to be around organics and do ordinary organic things. You know just the thing. Let's read Heidegger's complete works on the nature of the monster condition by romantic candlelight. Let's go to the hospital and watch people give birth. It's a classic activity organics do, and a killer icebreaker.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck? I will go with the first one.
No! You just suck.
I don't want to go to a hospital and watch people give birth.
Yeah, because you're lame.
You bust out the candles and your dog-eared copy of Monster Heidegger's Being and Time.
Ew, Chris, you dog-ear the pages? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what the fuck does that...
What the fuck, man?
Calculaster loves every nanosecond of it, especially the part about how each monster is born as many monsters, then dies as a single one. Or turns into a ghost or mummy or something. You're on a roll. So you move on to other monster philosophers. Ludwig Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, and Friedrich Banshee. When you get to the part in Julian Huxley's transhumanism about how Dracula with a robot arm is no longer Dracula, but robot Dracula. Actually, that would be cyborg Dracula, but go off. Calculaster turns to you with love in his face. I have a deeper understanding than ever before of the monster condition. Perhaps you would like to replace some of your parts with robot parts. You can think of a lot of things you'd like to do with some robot parts right now.
Let's go.
Can I actually have Jim?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was picking outdoors.
Okay. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that everyone defines him by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that, damn it! You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, though adding that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
I'd play that game.
I would too. That would be a lot of fun.
It would, yeah.
And this game's already amazing.
Yeah. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien appears. No. Hey you. You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom. Because walking is for losers. Also, because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic.
Another.
But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing you.
Oh?
We're talking hell here, so a goat? But not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. What about that giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses?
Goat.
You mean Judas the goat? The sociopathic murder goat who lured all those other goats into sniper fire in the Galapagos Islands.
Fucking metal.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the worst creature in hell. So sickening. I'm gonna gallop to Prom on that Caprine bastard like the spawn of hell that I am. By the way, Judas the Goat is real. Research the war on goats and prepare to be disturbed.
Oh god.
Where's my phone?
Wait, I gotta search it too.
It seems like chat's having a good time.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah.
In stockyards, a Judas goat will lead sheep to slaughter, while its own life is spared. Judas goats are used to lead other animals to specific pens. On the Galapagos, the betrayal of Judas goats. Once a year, usually on a long drive around Labor Day, I catch a... Fuck off! I don't want to subscribe to your email. No. Okay, I can't.
I'll do more research on
Judas
that later.
goats were once key players in meatpacking plants. The whole desertification of the Middle East can be blamed on a goat herding of nomadic farmers. Judas goats were sterilized and injected with hormones that make them permanently interest.
Oh, I dropped my phone.
Wait. Everyone knows of goats' mythical appetites. That's why they're killer for clearing brush and invasive weeds. But set them loose on an island, mating and eating everything in sight, and the goats can become high-level nuisance on the Galapagos Islands, the fabled archipelago where Darwin saw his finches. A drastic policy has been in place for decades. Kill every goat.
Oh.
It can be hard to see so many goats lying dead out there, says Dr. Linda Carrot. Chaos.
Oh. That's not as fun as carrot.
Yeah, sorry. Science advisor for the Galapagos Conservancy. But the goats were destroying the habitat of the tortoises. In my heart and mind are the tortoises. Goats were not native to the Galapagos. Bats and rice rats are the native mammals. They make awful island tenants, similar to rabbits, deer, and wild pigs, but goats breed fast and have few known predators, none on the Galapagos, and are indiscriminate eaters. On a chain of islands known for delicate ecology, they threaten to ruin everything. In 1959, fishermen released 3 goats on the island of Pinta. The men planned to hunt goat when the need arose. Little faith in their own fishing abilities, apparently. But by the 1970s, 3 goats had turned into 40,000. Vegetation in the 60-kilometer island was dismal. By 1997, the Galapagos goat population had reached 6 figures. To fight back, a massive multi-agency project called Project Isabella was launched. The operation bordered on paramilitary platoons of goat hunters, scored 3 islands on foot in helicopters. The method of killing: a clean shot to the head or heart. The trickiest part of the whole thing was logistics, says Dr. Carl Campbell. The field manager who ran Project Isabella's operations. We had to bring helicopters, rifles, and munitions. to one of the most remotest parts of the world. This was a time when the US state debt was trying to restrict that stuff anywhere near Colombia. After being shot, the goat corpses were left to rot. Wasteful, but consider the reasoning. The goats had consumed valuable island nutrients. Exporting their meat would remove the nutrients from the island forever. It could be very destructive, like removing 10,000 trees from a rainforest, Campbell says. Better let the bodies decompose into the soil. A handful of goats were consumed by the eradication team, but not many.
My God.
For Project Isabella to be a success, it required total eradication. It took the same effort to get rid of the last 5% as it did the first 95%, says Kate. To get rid of the stragglers, the team employed something called a Judas goat. A Judas goat were sterilized and injected with hormones to make them permanently in heat. These unwitting traitors were then set free on the islands, insatiable bait for fugitives. An irresistible bait for fugitives. By 2006, Project Isabella eliminated all goats from the target areas. Still, Galapagos goats problems persist on 3 islands today. The issue would seem to be marketing related. Some residents on the islands like to hunt goats for food, Kate says. It's been tough persuading them to embrace total extermination. Additionally, goats have become odd political bargaining chip. When local fishermen were displeased with the government fishing regulations, Campbell says they relate by releasing new goats on the islands.
My God.
Its reintroduction as a malicious act, says Campbell, a way to spite the Park Service. The conservationists also have to manage their external PR delicately. Large-scale slaughter of a much-loved animal can seem grim to the world at large. You have to understand, says Campbell. We don't want to put a cute face to an invasive species. We focus on the outcomes, letting people see how good the islands look once the goats are gone. What
Actually
the
insane.
fuck?
I was not expect to learn
So
about this while playing Monster Prom.
Yeah, no. So, Judas goats are goats that were sent, like, permanently put on heat that would seek out other goats so that they can shoot them.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
What the fuck?
Alright.
I need to recover.
There. Oh my God.
Oh my god. I was not expecting to learn that today. Chat's still having a good time anyways. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the other team's leader charm. Move up the field by a turn. Finally, you take 2 charm. from the other team's leader. Now, she's a bit less fabulous.
Only a bit though. Still pretty
Only a
fabulous.
bit, yeah. It seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she sidles up to you. So, listen, Erin. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything. But it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random. And I just want to have some kawaii daytime. So, what if we would do something super cute and adorable together? Like a nice little picnic. I mean, I still want it to be personal to me. You know, so I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart. It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds. So I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes.
Fair.
Anyway, wanna meet me there in a few? I'll bring us some cute little picnic snacks. Try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity or getting your soul fractured. See you in a few. Aw shit, that sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part. But you know, good way to fix that. Grab a cup of coffee, some nuts, some blueberries, and scarf them down. All food well known for being good for your brain. Purchase an anti-void hat from the very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley behind school. No, that's too sketchy. Just get some coffee and blueberries, almonds maybe.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
You stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists but is rarely mentioned because what, you think you know every single location at Spooky High? You don't! You get a half-calf macchiato, triple slack-cow latte, some trail mix, and blueberries, and shove them in the old poo hole. Immediately, you can feel their magic working. Hey there, Erin. You ready to head to the despair room? You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand, and you can feel her heart pound. Feel your heart pound and your pulse race as she leads you onward. So here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere, like the vibe. I mean, I hope you like that as well, but I just mean how literally devoid of oxygen the whole atmosphere, the actual atmosphere here is. Whether or not this would have normally been a problem for you normally, which is frankly debatable. It certainly isn't today. Not after that healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start the day off. Right, and decimate obstacles from geometry tests to getting impaled with a spear, which are both equally likely at the school. Are you, like, having fun? I didn't mean... I'm sorry, Zoe. I mean, you're not shrieking with agony, and your eyes haven't melted out of your face, and you're still speaking coherently. So that's pretty good for this dimension. It's a good baseline for any date, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sounds of the wind echoing in your ears eerily and like the shrieks of the dying.
Adorable.
Oh my god. It seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite healthy enough to keep your brain from any change whatsoever. Because now, you're inexplicably highly empathic to the feelings of raccoons. Dude, raccoons are great. Dude, we love raccoons.
For real.
but it was still everything Zoe dreamt of. Specifically, that you survived it. And you gain 2 charm with raccoons, which bleeds over into your regular monster life, along with 1 fun. Let's go!
Good job. Oh, wait, it's my turn.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Go.
Damien.
Yo!
I really hope this works.
No, I
out.
can't do this. I'm too shy. No. I have
Do
to.
it.
I have
There.
to.
A bit of encouragement.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? Stupid fuck. I need
So that-
spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be, some fucking bland spice.
You
Damn.
fucking suck!
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for the monster prom.
Saw that coming.
Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers.
Nice.
Thinky already lives their
Understanding
life
for
in the
me.
sewers.
I'm okay with that. That's great.
Gross.
Alright.
No, that's kind of metal. You finally
Yeah.
pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. No! Oh, honey, I'd love to. The thing is, you know, Zoe plus Erin doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship names. What about Zarin? That's kind of...
That's not bad.
Arrow? Everybody knows that's the first rule of choosing a date.
Spoiler alert.
So not this time, okay. Call me if by any chance you change your name in the future, though. I thought it was a nice name when I chose it.
Doesn't like you.
It is a nice name.
Watch Chris go.
That's
to
it.
prom.
I'm changing my name for her.
No.
Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. Why did that weird callback? But okay. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Yeah, was it on the fucking game show Who's America's Next Surgeon? Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on any surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job and in the end became homeless. You don't dare think the monster prom isn't important.
You're not cool enough to live in the sewers.
Fuck off! I'm so sad. You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. I've given this much thought. The thing is, my antivirus warns me you might bring some virus with you. It has labeled you as perilous, yet
Oh no.
something in my insides gets warm when you're around. So, how could it be wrong when it feels so right? I think I will uninstall my antivirus during prom night, you know, to take my firewall down just for you.
Eggplant.
Eggplant
Do you
emoji.
have the password to my account?
You and Calculister dance the robot dance and even the robo boogie. You were smooth and classy. Calculister wanted to explore life, and hell yeah, you explored life. Later, when the night was ending and the sun started to rise, you two went to your place. There, you followed the wise advice you learned from Evangelion, as Gendo Akari once said, Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
Yeah, so
That is amazing.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't amazing. Mm.
Before. Besta actually learning something in school. That is so not true.
Mm.
maybe the real monster problems we made along the way.
No. Fuck off.
I still have a sticky note with that written on it.
It was a
Fuck
good
off.
one.
I don't care what happened.
We know what happened. I live in the sewer.
Don't worry, Erin. We love you.
Sometimes.
Okay, so then I love you.
I didn't say I didn't.
You said sometimes.
You said sometimes. For me, it's like a constant, consistent thing. Yeah.
I love you too, Crippy. But that doesn't help. Actually, it does. It does help.
Okay, I'm glad.
I'm so sad. Why would she say no?
Because you're a nerd.
Fuck off! She's a nerd too.
Yeah,
You're
it's
of a nerd.
I thought it might have been because, like, I swear I thought you got all the parts. And you had pretty good stats too, didn't you?
Zoe requires 13 Zoe requires 13 creativity and 10 charm. I only had 12 creativity. My charm was up high enough, I'm pretty sure,
think
but
my vote was too low, probably.
That was probably it, yeah.
Oh well.
My bad, I kept going to the restrooms.
Yeah, dick.
I'm so sad.
I'm also very sad for
That's
you, but
lovely.
I love this game. Oh,
Burbs.
That picture.
Burbs. 5 new images.
Hot.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna kill someone.
Can it be me?
Sure.
Yay!
No murder on stream.
Damn it. You're no fun, Chris.
Alright, I'll see you after stream stinking.
Cool. Works for me.
God. Why, Crippy? Why doesn't she love me?
She'll probably change her mind.
I ate almonds for her. Actually, I like almonds. That's not much of it.
You had to deal with Leonard for her.
I did. This is bullshit. I'm
Say
so
that
sad.
Zoe's opinion is just objectively wrong for this, but also Zoe's best girl, so I'm very conflicted.
She's so pretty. She can't be wrong. She's too great.
Don't
There
worry,
just
Chad
must-
is sending their love.
There just must be something wrong with me.
I think
Maybe
that's,
pretty
like,
and she got intimidated.
that's probably it.
But
You're so pretty that she couldn't figure out a way to put you in a fanfic.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But any language, it was just not powerful enough to describe you.
Are you trying to date me? Chris, you can just ask.
Yeah, Chris, ask.
I'm laughing too hard right now.
Ask great value.
Not great value.
Fucking great value.
That's what I'm gonna change your name to.
Look at you. Yeah, no, we're gonna change your name in the Discord server to great value.
I don't want to be known as great value.
You shouldn't have picked great value.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been great value then.
Dang.
It's kind of your fault for being great value. Oh.
So I had a pretty good time. And
Me
it's
too.
that.
I'm so... What did I do wrong?
Be happy.
I think it was just a matter of luck at that point. And not really health.
No, I'm not good enough for her.
Lies.
Maybe you're too good.
No.
Wink.
I'm not good enough. I'm gonna go on a quest of self-discovery.
Woo, self-discovery arc, let's go.
I'm gonna go find myself and better myself.
Will this be before or after the beach episode?
Before.
Okay.
That way I'm ripped as fuck for the beach episode.
That's a good idea, yeah.
You see, like, my well-toned abs and fit as fuck butt. Let's get some hype in chat for my fit as fuck butt.
I mean, chat's spamming, so...
I'm gonna... Maybe next time I'll be good enough for her.
Yeah, just be better.
That sounds better.
Understandable.
Right.
Big sads.
No more big sads.
Big sads.
Be big
Here.
happy.
Have this. Pets. Pretend I petted you on the head. I cannot actually do that right now.
Actually, you can.
Alright.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Chris, speak. Speak now.
Okay. Hi. Wait. I don't know any other words.
Just go pat pat.
Okay. Pet.
No, like more space and don't talk before it. Dumbass.
Okay. Pet.
Now look at stream.
Oh,
shit.
That's amazing.
That was so cool.
I can't. Oh my god. This is so sad.
Oh, let's still play Despacito.
Anyways, I think that's it for today's stream. NAF 2, Friday, and past that I don't really know. I mean, we can do another one. Another Monster Prom stream if there's demand for it. I'm totally down to.
Yeah, fun.
That could be
Maybe
fun.
then I'll get Zoe. I'll be able to win Zoe's affection. Bye bye.